welcome back to another gas walkthrough. Today we are looking at March 19, 2024's Greater Sudoku by Clover. This one's going to make me a little nervous, and I will tell you why in a second. But what's gas? Gas stands for Genuinely Approachable Sudoku. Me and my American pals, the ones with the wrong time zone, Clover, Moon, and Philip Newman, and I make genuinely approachable Sudoku, which are variant Sudoku puzzles, and we solve them on this YouTube channel for you, for free. You can click the link and do this puzzle below if you feel so inclined. Not going to make you, but you might feel so inclined. My name is Bill Murphy, and today it is my pleasure to solve this puzzle for you. With the link, you will find hat times. 2 hats is solve the puzzle in 2 hats or less for in the time for 2 hats. It's like hey, you did a good job, well done. 1 hat, pretty solid. Everyone gets a dinosaur. Even if you got a 2 hat time, it's a good old consolation prize, you know? With that, let's get into it. This is Greater Sudoku by Clover. So, in this puzzle, normal Sudoku rules apply. So each box, row, and column must have the digits 1 to 9 once each. Now, if 2 digits are separated by a white dot, I'm going to use this one because this is the one that the example talks about. The number in the dot tells you the greater of those 2 digits. Now, for instance, if a 5 appears in the dot, then one of those 2 surrounding digits must be a 5. I'll get rid of that color. And the other digit must be either 1, 2, 3, or 4. Sound cool? Sound simple? Great. Good. You can find the link to this puzzle below. For those of you who are like, why would Bill be nervous about a puzzle like this? The answer is because I tested this one a while back, and I think it might have been two or 3 beers in, but I screwed this up like 3 times. And it's not that hard of a puzzle. I just brain go too fast, and sometimes you make mistakes. So I'm going to slow the heck down today, and try and do this puzzle in a normal fashion for you. So there is a bit here. The bit's pretty simple, so we're going to look at that to start. Now, these 2 digits, one of them must be 3 and one of them must be less than 3. Well, we've already got the one that's less than 3, so that's a so this is a 3. Now, this digit must be less than 3 because it can't actually be 3, so this is a 2. Now, these 2 digits need to have 3 and 1 less than 3, so that must be 3, this must be 2, and this must be 3. Now, if we come over here, this digit, we can do this 1, 2, 3 trick again. These 2 digits need to have a 3 in them, so that's a 3. This can't be a 3, so it's a 1 or a 2, but that means this must be 3, and this must be 1 or 2. Because we have a 1 in the center box, it tells us that this must be 2, and this must be 1. Now, let's go to the next number up, which is 5. Now, I want the one that goes into the center box because that's going to make my life a lot easier. Now, this digit has to be 5 in this domino here. What can this digit be? Well, it can't be 2, 3, or 4, so it must be 1, meaning this digit must be 5 again. This also can't be 2, 3, 1, or 5, so it needs to be 4, meaning this digit must be 5. Now, this digit has to be 5 for this domino. This needs to be a digit less than 5, so it can't be 3 or 2, so it must be 1 or 4. We don't quite know what it is just yet, but we are just going to leave the pencil marks in. Meaning this digit must be 5. Now, this digit can't be 1 or 3, so it has to be either 2 or 4. We're going to leave. That's a tool we will use later. Alright, now we want the one that goes into the center box again because it makes our life a lot easier. So this is 7 for this domino here, once we go up our domino chain. Now, this needs to be less than 7. It can't be 1, 2, 3, 5, or 6, so it must be 4, which puts 2 there. Once again, this must be 7. Now, this can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, because that's already in the center box there. So this has to be 6, and this has to be 7. Now, let's go over to our 7 dominoes over here. So this is 7. This can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it must be 6. This has to be 7, and this has to be less than 7, so it can't be 1, 2, 5, 3, or 6, so this must be 4. Alright, now let's go to our 9s. We're going to go into the one that goes into the center box, because it will give us more digits to work with. This has to be 9. This has to be a digit less than 9, so it's either 8 or 6, because those are the only two things that can go in the row. This 6 tells us that this has to be 8, this has to be 6. This is 9, this is 8, and that's 9. Now, what have we got over here? Well, that digit has to be a 9, which puts an 8 down here. Alright, this digit needs to be less than 9. 1, 3, well, I'm doing a lot of dog and pony show there. It just means that that digit has to be 9. That is all the clues placed in this grid. Now, if I screw this up, it's because I did classic Sudoku real bad. 4 here, because we have a 4 in box 3, so that has to be that. Oh, we can just place an 8 there. We did that. Alright, we've done those rows. Alright, we need to place a 1, an 8, and a 9. Well, 1 is already in box 6, so it can't be in any of those cells, meaning that's 1, that's 8, that's 9. This is 4 and 7. This is 8. 2 and 5 to place there. We can't quite do that just yet. 5 here. Oh, hey, that's some digis. Give me them digis, boys. All right, 2, 7, 4, and that places that eliminates our pencil marks. Where does 2 go in row 8? It must be there. So this is 9 and then 8. 4 can't go there because we've already got a 4 in column 6. So that's 4 and that's 3. 9 and 5. Putting a 2 there, 3 there, 7 there, and we are just finishing this off. Praying to God I have not screwed anything up today, but I think I might be okay. 6, 8, and 2. This has been Greatest Sudoku by Clover. I'm still Bill Murphy, last time I checked. And this has been another genuinely approachable Sudoku. I hope you have a wonderful day, time, wherever you are in the world, you know, have a good one. Until then, until the next time I see you, lay eyes on you through your YouTube channel, your YouTube viewer. Have a lovely day. Bye.